I'm architect Barry Burkus in Santa Barbara. I'd like to talk about a house that we designed several years ago overlooking the coast in Santa Barbara, and what the constraints were, the problems, and what the opportunities were, and how our client really interfaced with us in a great way. What they told us was that they're on the top of the hill. They have great views of the ocean. The hill is here. The sun in the morning coming up out of the east was fabulous to warm the bedroom. They wanted to be able to have that same sun into the kitchen. And then we had great views out to the west at the harbor at night with the lights. But also we have tremendous winds coming in from the west. So the idea was to create a house that would give us bookends: a living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, and a family room, a place to gather that would take the east sun, but then would be on the opposite side of the evening sun. So you had architecture that gave you a place that was much different in the afternoon than it was in the morning. So as the floor plan began to develop, what we did was we said, okay, let's look at the master bedroom as a leaf, because at the top of the hill with the wind blowing, the leaf really became something that talked to movement. And the family room and the kitchen, then being in the center, family room, bedroom, and then the dining room here, and a courtyard, and then a living room, and then the guest quarters on one side. And then if we came over here and we used the back of the house, we have a courtyard. The entrance to the house then looks through the glass to the view and at the ocean, which is on the side here. So with the wind moving across the site at all times, and with a great view of the ocean, we begin to have a house that respects its site, respects the attitude of the sun and the environment that surrounds it, and becomes a building that, with care, becomes a lighthouse on the hill with leaves that become the end forms of the building. So lighthouses begin to separate the two shapes that are the living room and the master bedroom. And as we look at the shapes of the building then, looking at the coast, the lighthouses stand in the center, telling you that it's at the beach, it's on the coast. The leaves on the edge become these organic forms that come to the ground and that give us a house that really talk about movement of the people within, movement of the winds on the site, and the excitement of living someplace where every day is a different day because of the environment that surrounds the site. The blue indicates the ocean. The blue in this case indicates the glass, and lets us know that the house is transparent and the people within the house are going to enjoy sight, ocean, architecture with simple forms that talk to the movement of the winds and of the environment. This is a house that we're very proud of, and it has stood time wonderfully with great clients that from Europe come here, enjoy this house as a refuge and vacation.